Good morning, pilot, and welcome to your flight and combat tutorial of the Comanche weapons.
Pilots, this is Commander Jenkins. Welcome to the Comanche flight tutorial and acclimation program. I'll be providing oversight during this flight session, and operating under my call sign, Dog Lord. For today's tutorial, you'll be operating the standard variant, aka the prototype. Let's begin with basic movement. Pull up on the throttle to increase the craft's upward drag. Notice that the altimeter in the top, bring her down by reducing the throttle. Excellent. Now yaw the craft to the left. The craft will yaw because of the speed of the tail rotor. It provides an anti-torque force to stabilize the craft, but also allows it to rotate it. Yaw left now.
That means turn left, Rook.
Good. Now to the right. Now pitch the nose of the craft down to move forward. You'll know you're pitching downwards when the crosshair is below the artificial horizon on the HUD. Roll this bird to the side. Alright. Move towards the waypoints shown on your HUD.
Come again, sir?
Nothing, Vanilla. There was chatter in the CIC about a security breach in Osaka. And we'll keep you updated if need be. Continue to the waypoint, pilot, and engage hover mode when you arrive.
Smooth moves, Rook.
The unmanned helo is your opponent for this combat test. I recommend you stay in hover mode for the time being. Orient the Comanche to face the end. Some Comanche variants will have ballistic countermeasures. The prototype has a battery of flares to counter incoming missiles. Good. Your HUD should display a lock-on state with the enemy aircraft. When it flashes orange, the system is acquiring a lock. Good. One more time. Well done, pilot. The next enemy craft is equipped with flares. Your guided missiles won't be able to harm it. Use the prototype's signal. The targeting assist will auto-target enemies in its larger reticule. Use your rotary cannon to destroy the enemy. At longer ranges, fire in bursts. Excellent. Every Comanche variant has their own signature ability, which is useful depending on the situation. Check out the zoom function for a better view of your target. different views to see what works for you. The combat tutorial for today. This is odd. Shipboard scanners indicate an odd signal coming from a nearby cave. I know we've just finished, pilots, but I need you to investigate.
Understood, Dark Lord. We'll head there now. Rook, would you be so kind as to take us to the location? Sir, it looks a little small for us to enter. Should we use the drone?
Affirmative, pilots. The Comanche is equipped with a set of drones, which can be remotely piloted while operating the Comanche. Deploy the drone and investigate the signal, but be warned. The drone has a limited operating range.
Understood, Dark Lord. We'll get on it. Sir, it's a submarine wreck with some generators by the look of it.
Understood, Manila. Footage from the drone leads me to believe that this was a training camp for the IGTF combat engineers. It seems they didn't disable all their equipment before they left.
These generators are dime a dozen, Rook. How about we give our esteemed colleagues a little repair project on their return? They shouldn't have left them on standby in the first place. Probably why they switched back on. Use the drone's main weapon to neutralize the generators, Rook.
Note that moving and firing with the drone is less accurate than firing from a stable position. Your drone also has a sticky grenade for armored targets.
Weak drone signal. drone signal. Weak drone signal. Weak drone signal. Weak drone signal.
Generators offline, sir. Sir? This is Vanilla 2. Come in, sir. Sir?
Signal to drone.
Pilots, I've received an emergency support request from IGTF Osaka. We've received news of a cybersecurity breach. We've been requested to return to base to brief for deployment ASAP.
Understood, sir. Rook, switch back to the Comanche. Don't worry about the drone, Rook. We're outfitted with more. Take the Comanche to the waypoint set by Doglord. I got a feeling you'll be kicking your training wheels real soon.
Well done on the training mission, pilot. You'll have to pardon the lack of post-mission pleasantries, as we've been called for an emergency. IJTF Air Intel lost contact with one of their
This is Doglord Actual, Vanilla 2, comm check. How copy?
Vanilla 2 to Doglord Actual, comm check affirmative, over.
Head to Frogman's last known location and give me a sit rep ASAP. Be advised, you'll be running point on this recon mission. You'll be accompanying support ship call sign Handyman.
Understood, Doglord. We got you covered, Handyman.
Roger, Vanilla 2, solid copy. Good to have you with us. Handyman out.
Doglord, this is Vanilla 2. We're approaching Frogman's last known location. We're approaching the coordinates. How copy?
Vanilla 2, this is Handyman. I'm getting a lot of static here. Are you reading me?
We read you, Handyman, but we're not receiving Doglord.
Getting severe interference and long-range comms. Short range seems nominal.
That interference must be why Frogman hasn't called home yet.
Vanilla, you see what we're seeing?
Jesus, that's one of Frogman's small craft. No sign of Frogman, though. This is Vanilla to Doglord Actual. The Expeditionary Force has been attacked. I repeat, Frogman has been attacked. How copy? Rook, send the drone in to have a look at Frogman's small craft. The drone's equipped with an LMG, a booster, and a cyber sweep. Maybe their black box is still intact.
There's a distress call that never made it out. This signal interference must be why we did not hear it.
Handyman, looks like our boys aren't here.
Vanilla, there's one more small craft unaccounted for. Maybe they have escaped into Canyon. Recommend you head in to investigate.
Good plan, Handy.
Vanilla, be advised. We're picking up number of blips on the mid-range radar. Also possible structure upriver.
Copy that, Handyman. All right, Hotshot. I don't know what they taught you at the academy before they pulled you out for deployment. Oh wait, my bad. I totally forgot you didn't even graduate. Following an attack by hostiles. Swift and deadly force is legally authorized. This whole canyon's a free fire zone. Enemies neutralized. Move forward down the canyon. Handyman, be advised. We've spotted an enemy structure further ahead. Moving to engage. Keep your distance.
Copy that.
I thought satellite intel said there was nothing here. Never mind. Toast these guys, Rook. Enemies neutralized. Move forward down the canyon. That installation up top looks like a radio jammer. No wonder our boys couldn't radio back to Doglord. GON really screwed the pooch on this one. There should be a transformer around here running that thing. Keep your eyes peeled.
Signal interference must be why we did not hear it.
Handyman, looks like our boys aren't here.
Vanilla, there's one more small craft unaccounted for. Maybe they have escaped into Canyon. Recommend Vanilla, be advised. We're picking up number of blips on the mid-range radar. Also possible structure upriver.
Copy that, Handyman. All right, Hotshot. I don't know what they taught you at the academy before they pulled you out for deployment. Oh wait, my bad. I totally forgot you didn't even graduate. Following an attack by hostiles. Swift and deadly force is legally authorized. This whole canyon's a free fire zone. Enemies neutralized. Move forward down the canyon. Handyman, be advised. We've spotted an enemy structure further ahead. Moving to engage. Keep your distance.
Copy that.
I Thought satellite intel said there was nothing here. Never mind. Toast these guys, Rook. Enemies neutralized. Move forward down the canyon. That installation up top looks like a radio jammer. No wonder our boys couldn't radio back to Doglord. GeoEnt really screwed the pooch on this one. There should be a transformer around here running that thing. Keep your eyes peeled.